Hi, Steve Skagebrook here again, and exhibition time is now upon us, and all the big exhibitions, particularly for the construction industry, are about to happen throughout October and November. So, here are my hints to attending any exhibition. First one, plan ahead. Make sure that you set objectives of why you're going to this exhibition. It's taking a day out of your busy calendar. It may cost you money to get there and certainly to park. So make a plan and stick to it. Pre register. Don't think you can get to the exhibition centre and blag your way in saying, oh, well, I'm important. It doesn't work. They'll only want you to let you in if you've registered. That means going onto the website and registering for that particular exhibition. You'll normally get back an email quite quickly with a QR code or a barcode on it, which will have all the information that you set into the registration. So what you got to do is hold it up, either a piece of paper or your mobile phone with the QR code, and you're in. Also works, by the way, when you go around exhibitions and they want to take your address and everything else. Just hold up the QR code, they'll zap it, and then you can pick up all the information in your email when they send it through to you. When you do actually register, don't click on the lectures or wherever the seminars. They're not a waste of time. It's just that your time's valuable. You've got a lot of exhibition space to walk through and to visit. Don't spend it listening to somebody going on about particular things unless you're really, really interested. Otherwise, ignore it and do your own thing by walking around the stands. As for walking, wear comfortable clothes. Make sure that you are well equipped to do some serious walking, and wear a good backpack where you can put things into when they're given to you at the various trade stands, if they're giving anything out. So wear comfortable shoes and clothes and backpack. By the way, it's going to be warm in there. So, you want somewhere to take off some clothes and to put them into. So don't walk around with it tied around your waist. It doesn't look good. Put them into your knapsack and then put them on outside when you leave. Give it yourself time. This is a big exhibition you're going to, and you're going to need that time to walk around. So plan and make the time and know exactly where you're going to be sort of midday and towards the end of the day. Don't expect to do the whole show just in 10 minutes. You're just not going to do it. You're going to miss so much if you think you can just quickly whiz around, take a quick look, think, yeah, I've taken it all in and leave. You're just not going to make anything of the day. So plan the whole trip. Make sure you've got comfortable clothes, and don't expect to do the show in one quick 10-minute visit. This is a whole day's event, so make use of it. Be open to new ideas. Ideas are complex and different to different companies. Look around. Are there any new products out there that may be interesting to explore? Just be open to the idea of new extensions to existing products or new products entirely. Um, I said before about using your QR code. Absolutely. Use your QR code when you're going around the various stands. They normally got zappers and they'll come up and zap your QR code. And it's a great way of not having to carry around information. Okay, so if they want to give you a free scale or a pencil or other bits and pieces, fine. Be grateful. But if it's going to be a brick or something like that, then just don't bother. Um, Give them your QR code and say, I'll apply online, or just send it to me. There's no problem. Um, when you are going around there, don't forget you can take photographs. It's not a big deal. Make sure you do good photographs, and then if you've got an audio system on your mobile phone, use that to record what you've just seen. It is so much easier than writing notes, but you have to write the notes instead. It's just as good. I use mostly notes when I'm doing things like this because I just like to do it that way. Um, Networking is the name of the game. Please just network as much as you can. Talk to people, understand what they're doing. If it's a trade show, then a stand, then just make sure you know. Again, QR code is good for this, but sometimes getting yourself a little business card made up. There's loads of little blue machines lying around that you can use. So if you're going to make a card up, either do it beforehand when you go. I use Vistaprint. But if you go around the exhibition halls, there's usually little blue machines that you can do. You put 10 quid in or something, you get 25 cards out. It's a bit expensive, but well worth doing if you like to handle a business card over to somebody with all your information on. So networking is the name of the game. Use your QR code and, if necessary, a business card at the same time. Take a break. At some point, you're going to have to sit down. Believe me, it's a big old exhibition and you're going to be walking a long way. So plan out, stop, take a drink, and if necessary, go and buy a coffee somewhere. If they are expensive, but it's worth it sometimes just to get something warm into you and good energy stuff with coffee. Sit down, watch the people go by, spend 10 minutes just relaxing, and then get up and walk on again. So take a break. If necessary, take a packed lunch with you. There are cafes and little stands around that you can get stuff from. It's not expensive. It's not cheap either. It's sometimes easy to take your own. The queues are often quite large. So, make your own choice. I normally take things with me, but I do buy coffee there when I can. And that's it. Have a good day. Make sure you enjoy the day. Plan out. Make sure you know the route that you're taking. You could easily be walking 5 or 6 miles, maybe 10 miles around the exhibition if you don't plan your trip correctly. Cut it in half simply by planning. If you look around, there's always some little toy store somewhere or on the entrance into the exhibition, there's often these little stands where you can pick up a free map of the exhibition. Get one. They're worth their weight in gold. It allows you to see where you're going and plan. Often as not, these halls are split up into areas or zones of interest. So plant equipment, timber, whatever, concrete, trade show areas, apprentices doing their thing. If you want to go and watch them, fine. But plan your trip to get exactly what you want out of the exhibition. If you don't, you'll regret it. Waste of a day. Have fun, be good, be safe.